Greetings, everyone. Welcome to our channel. In today's video, we'll be delving into the fascinating world of DIY food projects. Top 10 DIY food projects. Number 10. Homemade ice cream. Explore the world of homemade ice cream by experimenting with various flavors and mix-ins. No ice cream maker? No problem. There are plenty of no-churn recipes available. Making homemade ice cream is a delightful and creative culinary endeavor, and the good news is that you don't necessarily need an ice cream maker to achieve delicious results. No-churn ice cream recipes have become quite popular for their simplicity and accessibility. Here's a guide to exploring the world of homemade ice cream. Basic ingredients for no-churn ice cream. Heavy cream provides the creamy texture. Sweetened condensed milk adds sweetness and helps in achieving a smooth consistency. Vanilla extract enhances flavor in many recipes. Salt. A pinch of salt can intensify the sweetness and overall flavor. Base flavoring. This could be anything from fruit purees to chocolate, coffee, or other extracts. Number 9. DIY Pizza Night. Create your own pizza from scratch, including the dough and sauce. Set up a pizza station with a variety of toppings, and let everyone personalize their pies. DIY Pizza Night is a fun and interactive way to enjoy homemade pizza with friends or family. Making everything from scratch, including the dough and sauce, can add a special touch to the experience. Here's a guide to setting up your own pizza making station. Pizza dough. Ingredients. 4 cups all-purpose or bread flour. 1 teaspoon sugar. 1 packet of active dry yeast, about 2 1/4 teaspoons. 2 teaspoons salt. 1½ cups water, heated to 110 degrees Fahrenheit, 45 degrees Celsius. 2 tablespoons olive oil, plus more for bowl. Number 8. Pickling and fermenting. Learn the art of pickling and fermenting vegetables. You can make classic dill pickles, sauerkraut, or try more exotic options like kimchi. Pickling and fermenting are age-old food preservation techniques that not only extend the shelf life of vegetables but also enhance their flavors and nutritional value. Here's a guide to help you get started with pickling and fermenting, featuring classic dill pickles, sauerkraut, and the Korean favorite, kimchi. Classic dill pickles. Ingredients. Cucumbers, about 2 pounds. 2 cups water. 2 cups white vinegar. 2 tablespoons salt. 1 tablespoon sugar. 4 cloves garlic, sliced. Fresh dill, a few sprigs per jar. Peppercorns, 1 teaspoon per jar. Mustard seeds, 1 teaspoon per jar. Instructions. Prepare cucumbers. Wash and slice cucumbers into spears or rounds. Brine. In a saucepan, combine water, vinegar, salt, and sugar. Bring to a boil and let it cool. Jars. Pack the cucumber slices into sterilized jars along with garlic, dill, peppercorns, and mustard seeds. Pour brine. Pour the cooled brine over the cucumbers, ensuring they are fully submerged. Seal and refrigerate. Seal the jars and refrigerate for at least 24 hours before enjoying. Number 7. Homemade pasta. Take pasta night to the next level by making your own fresh pasta. Experiment with different shapes and flavors, and pair it with your favorite sauces. Homemade pasta is a delightful culinary project that can elevate your pasta night to a whole new level. The process is straightforward, and you have the flexibility to experiment with various shapes and flavors. Here's a basic guide to making fresh pasta along with some tips for customization. Basic fresh pasta dough. Ingredients. 2 cups all-purpose flour. 3 large eggs. A pinch of salt. Instructions. Create a mound. On a clean surface or in a large mixing bowl, create a mound with the flour. Make a well in the center. Add eggs. Crack the eggs into the well. Add a pinch of salt. Mix gradually. Using a fork or your hands, gradually incorporate the flour into the eggs until a dough forms. Knead. Knead the dough for about 8–10 minutes until it becomes smooth and elastic. If the dough is too sticky, add a little more flour. Rest. Wrap the dough in plastic wrap and let it rest for at least 30 minutes at room temperature. Roll and cut. After resting, roll out the dough to your desired thickness and cut into the desired pasta shape. Number 6. Artisan bread baking. Delve into the world of artisan bread by making your own sourdough, baguettes, or rustic loaves. The process of bread making can be therapeutic and rewarding. Artisan bread baking is a fulfilling and rewarding process that allows you to create delicious, crusty loaves with unique flavors and textures. Whether you're making sourdough, baguettes, or rustic loaves, the journey of bread making can indeed be therapeutic. Here's a guide to get you started. Sourdough bread. Sourdough starter. Ingredients: 1 cup all-purpose flour, 1/2 cup lukewarm water. Instructions: mix the flour and water in a jar. Cover loosely and let it sit at room temperature. Feed the starter daily by discarding half and adding equal parts flour and water until it's bubbly and doubles in size. Number 5. DIY sushi night. Roll your own sushi at home. Gather the necessary ingredients like sushi rice, nori, and fresh fish or vegetables. Don't forget the soy sauce and wasabi. Hosting a DIY sushi night is a fun and interactive way to enjoy fresh, homemade sushi. Whether you're a sushi novice or a seasoned pro, rolling your own sushi can be a delightful culinary experience. Here's a guide to help you get started. Essential ingredients: sushi rice. Use short-grain Japanese rice. Season it with a mix of rice vinegar, sugar, and salt after cooking. Nori sheets. These dried seaweed sheets act as the outer layer for most sushi rolls. Fillings: fresh fish, such as salmon, tuna, or yellowtail. Ensure it's sushi grade for safety. Vegetables: cucumber, avocado, bell peppers, and carrots are popular choices. Others: cream cheese, imitation crab, and cooked shrimp or eel. Number 4. Craft your own cheese. Try your hand at cheese making. Start with simple cheeses like ricotta or mozzarella, and eventually, you can progress to more complex varieties. Crafting your own cheese at home is a rewarding and enjoyable culinary adventure. Starting with simple cheeses like ricotta or mozzarella is a great way to get acquainted with the cheese-making process. Here's a guide to help you embark on your cheese-making journey. Simple ricotta cheese. Ingredients: 4 cups whole milk, 2 cups heavy cream, 1 teaspoon salt, 3 tablespoons white vinegar or lemon juice. Instructions: combine milk, heavy cream, and salt in a large pot. Heat the mixture over medium heat, stirring occasionally to prevent scorching. Number 3. Canning and preserving. Preserve the flavors of seasonal fruits and vegetables by learning the art of canning. Make jams, jellies, or even savory pickles to enjoy throughout the year. Canning and preserving are wonderful techniques to capture the flavors of seasonal fruits and vegetables, allowing you to enjoy them year-round. Whether you're making jams, jellies, or savory pickles, the art of canning ensures that you have a taste of each season even when the produce is no longer in its prime. Number 2. DIY craft cocktails. Experiment with mixology by creating your own signature cocktails at home. Infuse your own spirits, make syrups, and garnish with fresh herbs for a personalized touch. Crafting your own cocktails at home allows you to explore the art of mixology and create unique, personalized drinks tailored to your taste preferences. Number 1. Homebrewing beer. For those interested in a more involved project, try homebrewing beer. Start with a simple recipe and gradually experiment with different styles and flavors. Homebrewing beer is a fascinating and rewarding hobby that allows you to craft your own beer, experiment with various styles, and enjoy the process of creating a beverage from scratch. Here's a guide to help you get started with homebrewing. Basic homebrewing equipment. Fermentation vessel. A food-grade plastic or glass vessel with an airlock for primary fermentation. Airlock allows gases to escape during fermentation without letting air in. Siphon or racking cane for transferring beer between vessels. Hydrometer measures the specific gravity of the beer, indicating fermentation progress and alcohol content. If you found value, entertainment, or information in our video content, we kindly encourage you to consider subscribing to our channel, as your support not only motivates us to create more engaging content but also ensures you stay updated with our latest releases and contribute to the growth of our community.